everyone, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time being here, welcome. My name's Nicole and we are talking all things Disney Dining Reservations today. So I thought I would give a little bit of background information about myself and our trip ahead. So yeah, as I just said, my name's Nicole and I have a little boy called Albie who is almost 3 and it will be his first ever trip to Walt Disney World. So as of today, the 1st of July, I can now say that we go to Walt Disney World this month. Oh, I'm so excited. It's been a long time coming. The last time I went was 2017, so a lot has changed since then, including the dining reservations. So on previous trips, our focus wasn't really dining. It was more about the rides. As teenagers, you just want to go in the park, ride all the rides, quickly grab something to eat, and then we would have a big breakfast and then a big dinner, usually in the villa or on International Drive. But because we are taking a few little ones with us, we wanted to experience some of the dining in the parks and also in the hotels, and to be honest, I really want to experience them as well. So we have booked 7 restaurants altogether and I'll go through those in a moment. But I just wanted to give a few more details about our trip. So we are staying off-site in a villa and there are 10 of us going. So it's 7 adults and 3 children. So we were at a real disadvantage booking these Disney dining reservations. So if you're staying on site, you get the perk, which is, you know, it's amazing, and so you should, if you're staying on site, get this perk because you know, that's why you stay on site, to get these kind of things. But we've always stayed off site, and yeah, so if you're staying on site, you can book 10 days on one day, 60 days before. But if you're staying off site, you have to book 6 days before, which is the same, but you have to go on every single day of your trip daily to book each day, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's quite confusing. So for example, on the, I'll just give a random day. So for example, we've got the 1st, 2nd and 3rd of August. So I know it probably doesn't work like this, but on the 1st of July, you book the 1st day, the 2nd of July, you book the 2nd of August, the 3rd of July, 3rd of August, and yeah, that's how it works. So I was very nervous and I wasn't expecting much. I didn't think we were going to get any of our reservations, any of our times. But let me tell you, we got everything we wanted, so I am super, super happy. There are a few different times, I think there was a couple of times, I'll go through them all in detail. There was a couple of times where we had to do dinner instead of lunch or lunch instead of dinner. There might have been an hour difference in between the times that we wanted, but overall we are very happy with what we got. And also, just before we move on, a couple of days ago, I got my first ever Disney tattoo. Oh, I'm just getting used to the camera. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little Mickey. I'll try and zoom in. How cute is he? So yeah, I'm really pleased with that and I can't wait to show Mickey. Right, so moving on. I've got my notes here as well, just in case I mess up and forget what I'm saying. So, so on our first day, we used the website, and on the first day it crashed, and we thought, oh no, this is going to be what it's going to be like every single day. A struggle to get reservations. So the reservations open at 11 AM UK time. This is what the times that we did, and I don't know if times will change, so just double check the timings if you're watching this video a little bit later on. Yeah, we went on to the app at 11 AM UK time. So we started on the website, it crashed, and then we went onto the app and we stuck to the app the whole time, for the whole of our bookings. And I would just recommend setting up a card to the app and to your device so that it links and you can just book your reservation straight away. The reason why why you have to put a card onto the reservation is because if you don't turn up, so you don't have to give a deposit or anything to start with, but if you don't turn up, then they do take I think it's like £10 or $10 per person. So yeah, make sure if you want to cancel any bookings as well, I think you have to give, it'll probably be 48 hours usually, but I'm not too sure, so just double check that. But yeah, if you want to make any changes, then just cancel it. Don't just not turn up, because you will be charged for it. So some of the bookings we made, not all 10 of us wanted to go to. So some of them, there might only be, I think there's, because I wanted to go to a few more, just myself and Albie, so there'll just be 2 or 3 on some of the bookings. I think there's 8 on another one. But what we did with 10, because there was we're a party of 10, I think on the app you can only book one table up to 8 guests, or you have to ring and book. I think you'd have to ring like an American phone number and say that you're a party of 10, can we book these? But we didn't do it like that. We did 2 tables, 5 and 5 on each table. So hopefully when we get there, they might, you know, put us next to each other, or just push the tables together. And we were also worried whether the timing of the booking would be the same. So you'd have 5 people going at, you know, 12 o'clock, and then the other 5 going at 2 o'clock. So we wouldn't actually be going together. But luckily we have got, I think there's like a 5-10 minute gap in between the bookings. So because we have to make two separate bookings, you have to do 2 separate apps, so 2 devices, so 2 phones, one person doing 5 on one phone, and then one person doing 5 on the other phone. And it actually worked out okay for us. Yeah, there's not a lot of difference in between. I will give more details about the timings in a moment. And then, yeah, on the first day it crashed, and we didn't actually make our first booking until 1:30 p.m. and we still managed to get it, and it was, I think it was Tusker House as well, so it was a popular one. So I think all I would say is, you know, if you're staying off site, there's a big group of you, please try not to worry, unless we were just really lucky and yeah, because we got everything we wanted. But I have heard of stories of, you know, struggling to get some places. We have got a few popular ones as well, and we still managed to get them. So yeah, try not to stress. I know it's easy to say that, but I think, you know, you hear these stories, everybody gets worried about it, but we had no problems, and we were at a real disadvantage. So it was a couple of weeks ago that we actually booked the dining reservations. So it has been a while, and I have got my notes here to tell me, you know, exact information, so I am just going to grab it now. So yeah, so we had 7 bookings. So we didn't make any, oh yes we did actually. So we made a booking for Crystal Palace for Magic Kingdom, but myself and Albie aren't going to that, but 8 of our party are going to that one. So we've got Crystal Palace in Magic Kingdom, we've got Tusker House and Rainforest Cafe in Animal Kingdom. We've got Hollywood Studios, we've got the Sci-Fi Diner, and we've got Roundup Rodeo. And then in Epcot, we've got Garden Grill, Character Dining, and then we've got 2 bookings in the hotel resorts. We've got Topolino's Terrace and Ohana. So I really wanted, I think my top ones were Tusker House Character Dining, Topolino's Terrace Character Dining, and Ohana Character Dining. I think they were my top ones. And yeah, we got everything we wanted. So for Garden Grill, we wanted lunch, so we kind of didn't really do specific times, we just did around lunchtime. And we got lunch at 12:30. So not everybody's going on that one, so we only needed to make one booking, so just on one device. And then we wanted to book Roundup Rodeo. We wanted lunch, but we got late lunch, so we got a 15:35 for one table and 15:40 for the other table. So yeah, literally 5 minutes difference, so we can just all go together. It's a bit annoying that it's a little bit of a later lunch, but I think what we will do is have a big breakfast in the morning in our villa, and then just snack on all of the yummy snacks, yummy treats in Hollywood Studios until that time. And yeah, that should be absolutely fine. And then in Hollywood Studios, we booked the sci-fi diner. We wanted dinner ideally, but we got a late lunch. We got 15:45 for one table and 15:50 for the other table. So again, only 5 minutes apart. Again, Albie kind of has his snack, obviously routine goes out the window kind of, but I do want to try and stick to, you know, eating at the same times as he does at home. So he usually has like lunch at like 11:30, 12, and then he usually has a snack at like 3, 3:30. At the moment, all he's saying is he wants these snacks all day, every half an hour. So yeah, usually it's around 3, so it will be fine. We can just have a big breakfast, snack, and then have a late lunch. And then we have got Tusker House. We wanted lunch and we got lunch. We got 12:50 for one table and 12:55 for the other table. So again, only 5 minutes apart, and hopefully they'll be able to, you know, put us next to each other or just push the tables together. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. And then we have got Rainforest Cafe. So I've actually done this one before. We wanted dinner, but we got lunch, which is fine. We didn't have any plans that day, you know, any specific things that we wanted to do, so that would be fine. We can just work around it. And both bookings were at 1:30, so absolutely perfect. I'm just checking I've not missed any out. And then Crystal Palace wanted lunch and got lunch at 1 p.m. and that was only one booking, so not everybody's going to that. 8 people are going to that, so yeah, you can, from what we did, you can book one booking up to 8 guests. Excuse me. Oh, it's lots of talking, isn't it? And then the hotel resorts, which I'm so excited about, as I've never been to any of the hotels before, and I'm so excited because I've heard so many amazing things about Topolino's Terrace. So I wanted breakfast, so we got 9:45. So I might even give Albie, if he's up early at 7 o'clock, I might just give him like his normal breakfast and porridge or some cereal or something before we go, because I think from him waking up, he usually has breakfast within half an hour to an hour, so I think he'll be too hungry if we wait until then. So that 9:45 can be like classed as his snack. So not everybody's going to this, just one booking, but I was trying to work out with the hotels, because we'll probably have to get an Uber this day, so I wanted to try and work out where was best and what would work. So we're actually going to go to Epcot on that day, so we can ride the Skyliner for the first time, and that literally just goes straight there from Topolino's Terrace, from the Riviera Resort. And then I think just one left, so we got Ohana, and I wanted breakfast and we got breakfast at 9 a.m. and again, only one booking on that one. And then I thought we could go to Magic Kingdom because we can just hop on the monorail afterwards for that one. So yeah, that is literally everything. So I can't believe we actually got everything we wanted. It does make it easier now. I've got the dining reservations. I can work out timings better. I can work out what we're wearing each day, get all of our bounding outfits sorted. So yeah, I'm so excited about, matching and getting all our outfits together. Sorry, I've had a bit of a cold like the past couple of weeks. and it's still niggling, so yeah, sorry about that, I'm losing my voice. But yeah, I'm hopefully going to do like a pack with me, show you some of our outfits, and just show you like all of the little things that I've brought to, you know, help with the weather and keeping a child entertained on the aeroplane. It's Albie's first time on a plane, so yeah, lots of excitement. But yeah, next time I will be doing a video. Well, we've only got 28 days to go, I think it is now. So I best get cracking with the pack with me video. I have started packing, just sorting bits out, not actually like putting it in the suitcase. But yeah, I'll hopefully be able to bring you along and just, oh, hello Disney. You okay? Come here. Do you want to come and say hello? If it's not the toddler, it's the cat. Hi. You're Disney, aren't you? Oh. He's only just started going out and he's loving it. He's come back with, you know, scratches, bad eyes, absolute nightmare. But yeah, I think that is everything for the dining reservations. But yeah, my one tip is just please try not to worry. If you have any questions, write in the comments below if I've missed anything. I would love to hear what restaurants you would love to book. Are there any that I've just said that you were hoping to book in the future or you've been to before? And also, what are your Disney countdowns? I love getting excited with you all. We are so close now. Yeah, I'm starting to get those like butterflies, and it's going to be a very emotional trip. I am vlogging our trip, so subscribe and yeah, get ready for 3 weeks of crazy Disney magic. I can't wait. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.